Okay, this is the new Barnett Recruit. I had to get this one because my Horton Blackhawk messed up. The ICAD cable broke on it, so now I have to get another crossbow because they don't make parts for it anymore. Alright, as it says up here, it's 300 feet per second, 90 or 80 foot-pounds of energy, and hunting season is just a week away. Okay, this is what's in the box. Tools and instructions. The quiver, 3 arrows, some more equipment. Crossbow itself is on top, and the actual bow is on the bottom. And of course, the first part of the instructions say to attach the optional quiver. Okay, it says to attach this piece. You got to take it from one side and slide it on. There's a groove that the thing slides through, and then you put the groove, match up the grooves, of course, and then slide it down to where it's right over that hole, so you can put the screw in. Of course, in the bags, you got to find the screw that is the proper screw to go inside here, and then place it in. You get the Allen set that comes in the bags, which are right here, and screw it on. After doing that, the next step is to attach the riser assembly. This is it. It goes on the end here, and of course there's a screw that goes nice and long right down through there. Alright, during the assembly you got to make sure that you slide these 2 strings. It's easier to go one-sided and then slide it in, and then make sure that you get it inside the track right here, leaving this one on the top track. Okay, as the instructions state, there is a lock washer you must put on the bolt before you stick it in the hole. Then you must tighten. Okay, once it is tightened, it will not move anywhere. And I make sure that I get a little extra torque on it by dropping it down to this and then trying to torque it some more and see if it will tighten any more. I've got it as tight as it will go. It says after you shoot it 20 times, make sure you check the nut again to make sure it stays tight. Okay, the next step is, if I can find this, to place these little rubber pieces right here and right here. That way it's to keep it quiet when you are putting on the stirrup. And there's it goes on here, but of course it's got to go between the stirrup and the riser, so that way it stays quiet when you are shooting. Okay, once again, we put on these little rubber pieces that go right there, and then we try to put this on and put the screws in. Alright, as you're doing it, the best thing to do is, like, you put one side on first, don't snug it up yet, then press this one in and start putting this one on, and then start going for the other 2, because otherwise you're not going to be able to hold it and it won't go back, it won't go together properly. After it's assembled, it should look like this. Nice, snug, tight. Has the little rubber pieces between it and the riser. Next is assembling the optics. Doing this, make sure you don't forget to use the lube in order to wax the string and this portion, so that way the string doesn't get messed up. Okay, this is the finished product. Everything's all nice and snug, tight as